Person who persuaded you to do something. Describe a person who persuaded you to do something. You should say who this person is, what this person persuaded you to do, how this person helped you, why this encouragement helped you to do this. Welcome to IELTS Fluency. You're not just here to watch, you're here to participate. Feel free to share your own sample answers in the comments section and exchange ideas with others. Let's learn and grow together. I'd like to share one of the most life-changing recommendations I've ever received, a piece of advice that transformed my daily routine for the better. We've all been persuaded to try something new at one point or another, whether it's a product, a habit, or a mindset shift. But rarely does a single suggestion impact your life so tangibly and lastingly. This one did, a few years ago, during one of the most emotionally challenging periods of my life. I was struggling with deep feelings of sadness and burnout. I felt unmotivated, isolated, and had little interest in anything. During this time, my close friend Adam, someone I've always admired for his discipline and optimism, noticed how much I was struggling. He had been going to the gym regularly and often spoke about how working out helped him manage stress and support his emotional well-being. One day, he gently suggested that I try working out too, just to see if it might improve my mood. At first, I was reluctant. I couldn't imagine myself having the energy or willpower to commit to something as demanding as exercise. But Adam didn't give up on me. To make it easier, he invited me to join him at the gym where he trained. He said, "Just come once, no pressure." That small gesture made a huge difference. He not only introduced me to the environment but also stayed by my side during the first few sessions, showing me how to use the equipment. More importantly, he was there cheering me on when I felt unsure or tired. His support and presence made me feel safe and less self-conscious. Slowly but surely, I began to notice changes, not just in my physical health, but in my overall mood and self-confidence. The gym became a space where I could clear my mind and feel a sense of accomplishment. Adam's encouragement helped me regain a sense of control over my life. What made his encouragement so effective was the way he respected my pace and never made me feel pressured or judged. Adam simply believed I was capable of feeling better, and that belief gave me the push I needed to try. Over time, going to the gym became a regular part of my life. It not only helped me overcome that depressive phase but also taught me how physical activity can support mental resilience. To this day, I credit his kindness and persistence for helping me take that first step. It was more than just a suggestion, it was an act of care that truly changed the direction of my life. Phrases and idiomatic expressions. Life-changing recommendation, a piece of advice or suggestion that significantly improves or transforms your life, transformed my daily routine, completely changed how you go about your day-to-day activities, at one point or another, sooner or later, at some time in the past, used generally to refer to a shared experience. Mindset shift, a change in how one thinks or perceives something, impact your life so tangibly and lastingly. Affect your life in a real, noticeable, and long-term way. Emotionally challenging period, a difficult time in life filled with emotional distress or struggles, burnout, a state of physical, emotional, and mental exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. I felt unmotivated, isolated, lacked energy and drive, felt alone and disconnected from others, managed stress, handle or reduce feelings of anxiety and tension, support his emotional well-being, help maintain his emotional health and balance, just to see if it might improve my mood, to try it as an experiment, in hopes it could make you feel better, reluctant, unwilling or hesitant to do something, commit to something, dedicate yourself fully to a task, activity, or goal, didn't give up on me, continued to support me even when I was struggling, no pressure, an informal phrase meaning you don't have to feel stressed or forced to do it. Made a huge difference, had a big positive impact or effect, cheering me on, offering words of encouragement and support, feel safe and less self-conscious, comfortable and not overly worried about how others see you, slowly but surely, gradually and with steady progress, clear my mind, to free your thoughts from stress or clutter, sense of accomplishment, a feeling of pride and satisfaction from achieving something, regain a sense of control. Start to feel capable of managing your life. Again, respected my pace, allowed me to go at my own speed without pressure, never made me feel pressured or judged, didn't criticize or force me into anything, gave me the push I needed, provided the encouragement or motivation to take action. Regular part of my life, something that becomes a consistent habit or routine, overcome that depressive phase, successfully get through a period of depression, mental resilience, the ability to cope with stress and emotional challenges, take that first step, begin something new, often something difficult or important, act of care, a kind and thoughtful action done out of concern for someone's well-being, changed the direction of my life, altered the path or course of one's personal journey in a major way. Preparing these sample answers takes a lot of time, but your support keeps me going. If you find my content helpful, please subscribe, share it with your friends, and connect with me through these links. I've also added them in the video description. Your encouragement means everything to me.